Kathie Owen here, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about transforming your life with magic fashion. Today, I'm going to talk to you about having a winning attitude during any situation and how I manifested the most awesome career. See you inside. Okay, so I'd like to take you back to 2012, 8 years ago. At the time, I had my own exercise studio where I taught boot camps and did other exercise things. I was also working as a trainer at a gym right around the corner. I get this phone call that changed my life. I didn't know it, and it's not gonna sound like it until I get to the end of the video, so stick with me. I get a phone call from a guy that says, hey, I want you to come train my wife. I wanna hire you over here at the Y. I found you from over there, and I want this, and this, and this, and this. And I had been a trainer for 10 years, and I'd never heard anybody talk to me like that before. This was a person who knew exactly what he wanted when he wanted it. I could tell he was probably a very successful business person. It was Nat, Cynthia's husband. So, when it came time to meet Cynthia at the gym, I was a little apprehensive because I was like, wonder if she's like him. I wonder if she's abrasive. I was a little scared, not gonna lie. So I meet her, and she's the exact opposite. Down to earth, fun, cute. I mean, don't get me wrong, Nat, there's reasons why he's good at what he does because of his abrasiveness, or type A personality is more like it. But I started training Cynthia, and for a few months, we've been working out together, and she goes, hey, you want to come tour OcuSoft? And I said, absolutely. And so she shows me around. The company had phenomenal energy. I was amazed. My eyes were like this big. I was like, wow, I had no idea that your company was like this. They had you could tell she took care of her team. And there's reasons why her company is one of the top workplaces in Houston. And I love my job. I love it. It's not all been peachy and great though. The gym, when I first started working there, we only had curves equipment. We had used treadmills. I had to work with whatever I had to do the best I could. Eventually, with the help of the team, I built it up to where we now have pre-core equipment, and we have treadmills and nice ellipticals and things like that. However, the gym is flooded 3 times, and each of those times I was out of the gym because it was totally devastated. They had to redo the flooring. They actually had to raise the building up now. They do that here in Texas now because of Hurricane Harvey and all the floodings that we've had in recent times. But having said that, with the gym flooding 3 times, that meant that I had to make myself resourceful and do other things. I had to have a winning attitude, which means if my boss asked me to cut grass with scissors, wear the scissors. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. But you have to come from your heart. You can't just go, okay, where are the damn scissors? I'll get busy, I guess, if I have to. But let me take a break first because this is going to be hot and da-da-da-da. No. You go right to it and get to it. When you work like that, synchronicities happen. Things start happening. You just look around and you can see it because you're not busy complaining. You're not busy, drinking your Diet Coke while you're taking a break. No, you don't take a break. You get to work early, you stay late, you go above and beyond what's asked of you, but you've got to want to do it. It's got to come from your heart. So back to my 3 principles that I always teach, that's where this comes from. You also have to become comfortable being uncomfortable, which is in my last video, link in the description below, because when you practice those techniques that I taught you, it's easy when things get really out of hand, stressful. Oh my God, water's coming up from the bathroom into the gym and it's gonna flood again for the 3rd time. What's gonna happen? Or now, we're in the middle of the pandemic. We can't work out in the gym. They're not opening the gym anytime soon at all. What's going to happen to me? Am I going to still have a job? Do they need me? Absolutely, because I will do whatever's asked of me. And they wanted me to do screenings for the employees. At first, I was a little apprehensive about it. I didn't want to wear a mask. I didn't want to wear all that equipment. I didn't want to. It's the way of the world. I didn't want to do it, but I damn sure did not complain. I put a smile on my face and I went to work, and I went above and beyond. And actually, I love it because it just worked out. The synchronicities there, I get to see everybody every day. I get to make an impact on their lives, which is why I love what I do, because when I'm working out with people, I make an impact on their lives. And that's not happening on the same level as before. Okay, so the 3 things that I teach also come into play in this, how I manifested this career. Number 1 is advantage. Find advantage in everything. I found advantage in the fact that I had to take screenings. I get to see everybody every day. I'm a huge extrovert. I love being around people. I love making a difference in people's lives, asking them questions, talking to people. I get to do that now. I get to do that. I get to know everybody that's working there right now. There's also more. I could list several advantages, and you could too if you just look for them. Number 2, keep importance low. Quit making it such a big deal. Quit complaining about it. Don't complain. Even if you think you have a good attitude, make sure you check that, because if you're still going, oh God, I got to do this and I'm working these hours, or I don't know, whatever people complain about, just try to find where you're complaining about it and rewrite that situation with the pruning shears of revision. Use your imagination, think positive, find the big picture, and keep importance low. Number 3, outer intention, keep it high. My heart. My heart is what guides me. It enables me to see the synchronicities that are going on because I'm keeping importance low and I'm not complaining. Also, it just makes a world of difference in your attitude when you're following your heart 100% of the time. Not 90, not 80, not 10, 100% of the time. So that's my video for today. I hope you liked it. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. And until next time, I'll see you next time. Peace out and namaste.